this is where I wanted to be charitable, Arturo, in the debate. I didn't want to say sola ecclesia, which I think the church, the Roman Catholic Church is the ultimate authority, but they don't use that term. So I wanted to be charitable in that. Okay. So I wanted to use a term that they would accept, the tripart structure of Rome. Another thing I wanted to avoid is saying, y'all worship Mary, you need to repent. I believe that in my heart. But I wanted to stay laser focused on the debate topic. But this is getting into, they believe that she's co-mediatrix. Jesus is the mediator, the one mediator between God and man. Right? Yeah. Now, I honestly, they reject this, but I think this is the natural implication of their position. They are deifying Mary. It's as though she is the fourth member to the Godhead. They reject that language, but here's the misleading terminology they use to talk about Mary. They say that she is the mother of God. Yeah. And when you go to Luke 1, Elizabeth is saying, the mother of my Lord. Now, I agree with that verse because that verse is telling us, we understand the context of the incarnation, right? She is the mother. This is maybe where Robert's going to push back a little bit on me. She is the mother of Jesus' humanity. And I know you can't divide the two natures of Christ, but it's misleading to say that she is the mother of God on a few accounts. She's not the mother of the triune God. They would say, no, that's not what that means. I'm like, the Trinity is God. And you're saying she's the mother of God. But it fails there. And also, Mary did not eternally exist. So there's just no meaningful way. And they're trying to push an agenda. That's why they say that she's the mother of God. Really? She's the mother of the incarnate Lord, right? She's really the mother of Jesus' humanity.
Right. And so even about that, even on that, I was kind of, so like, I'm actually okay with saying mother of God, because I kind of understand what the creeds were talking about. I'm going back on the creed or like which council were alluding to that, but I remember there was a Catholic I was talking to, and he was trying to like throw me off guard. He's like, "Well, Jesus is the mother of God. Do you agree with that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, so you agree that?" I was like, "Yeah." He's the hypostatic union, and I had no issue with that. What's bad about that though is that they quickly want to just resort to uplifting Mary instead of Christ. I mean, the whole thing about Mother of God was not to elevate Mary, but it was to point to Christ and his divinity. That was the whole purpose of it. And so go ahead.
In that context, that's where I'm saying, terms, as long as they're qualified and are explained and defined, I'm all for that. If Mother of God means exactly what you said it means, then I'm okay with that. And plus, if you're trying to develop a friendship with the Roman Catholic, to me, that's one of the things that you can maybe, explain and get some of that common ground for the gospel and things like that. But emphasizing very quick, she is not the mother of the triune God. She did not eternally exist. And she truly was Jesus's earthly mother. So I'm with you that might be a point of middle ground that as long as it's explained properly, then that's good.